Hey everyone, it is Amanda. It's Monday. Yeah. It's a Monday. That's all I can say about that. It is the 11th, 12th, something like that. I'll put it in here. I feel like I'm always talking to you guys when I'm in the vehicle, but I guess it's better than not at all for some of you, because for whatever reason you love this face. That was so cringy. Avery would say cringy AF. Anyway, I am running into Kmart to go pick up some prescriptions, and I thought I would just pop on and fill you guys in. There's really not much new. I'm kind of in the same old headspace that I always am. I haven't been vlogging that much. I haven't really been doing much of anything. Like, unfortunately, this, like, time of year really, like, sets in. And if it's seasonal depression, if it's, I don't know what it is. Because I can go from being, like, happy, whatever, to just downright don't want to get out of bed, don't want to do nothing, moody, me. And I ain't gonna lie about that. I feel bad for the people that have to deal with me on a regular. I'm losing, like, you guys see me keep doing this? Look at this. My hair is so frizzy. I got some new shampoo, and every time I touch it, like, I can just pull so much hair out. I don't even know if you can see that. But my hair, I don't know. You guys, it used to be so thick. It used to be so pretty. And now it's just, I don't know, raggedy. Raggedy. But I haven't been drying it, so that's part of it, because then my natural, like, kind of wavy curls come out, and I try to straighten them, like, just with my hands, but it gets all crazy mane lady. Like, I look like a lion. So seriously, any of you guys, if you have hints or tips for what I can do to make my hair look better, drop them in the comments below, and it can't be anything too expensive, because your girl is broke. And that was the other thing that's been on my mind, depressing the crap out of me, because it's almost the middle of November, which means it's going to be the end of the year, which means new deductibles, new co-pays, and I don't even know how we're going to afford anything, because I have a bunch of issues going on right now with my insurance, because my insurance isn't changing, but it's gonna, of course, go up. How it can possibly go up any more than it already is, I don't know, but it's going up. And on top of that, I'm gonna have to re-meet my deductible before anything's covered, and it's so expensive, and it's just, you guys, I don't even know. Like, this is, like, the main thing that just gets me so bummed and so upset, because I don't know. I feel really bad. Because I cost so much money. I don't know. It's really bad. Whew. Okay, so I just got out of Kmart, and guess what? This place just does not disappoint me lately. Like, I'm loving the Big K, man. All of their clearance toys. And I'm not talking about, like, you know when you walk into a store and they have, like, oh, clearance aisle, and there's, like, 5 things on this little tiny area. There were 2 full aisles of clearance toys. And you could take 50% off of the already marked down price. So how awesome was that? Because I think that's pretty cool. And how come everybody parks next to me wants to come and get in their car, so I'm, like, trying to hold my hand here like they can't see that I'm talking to myself. It looks like maybe I'm FaceTiming somebody, but I'm not. I'm just a weirdo. Anyway, 50% off their already clearance toys, and I picked up my prescriptions, and I think that was about it. And I got a Twix because my blood sugar is low. But this is the first time I did pick up a few Christmas presents. So maybe that'll get me in the mood, because I'm just not in the mood for Christmas this year. I'm not in the mood for the holidays again. And I do not want it to be as bad as it was last year. And I don't want it to be worse. So even if it's just tiny little things, maybe I can like make myself feel better by picking up some things for the kids and things like that. So I don't know. So Kmart was a go, and now I'm gonna go home because the kids should be getting done with school pretty soon. And yeah, and then I don't know what else I'll vlog about, because I say that and then I either come back on or I don't show back up for like days. Bad vlogger. Bad vlogger. Hello everyone, it is Tuesday. You just watched my vlog from yesterday. And this is living proof of how fast a type 1 diabetic can get sick. Because literally overnight, my tonsils have swollen and they're filled with white spots again, which means for the third time in 2.5 months, I either have strep or tonsillitis again. I was fine yesterday. Absolutely fine. I had a little tickle in the back of my throat, but there was nothing wrong with my tonsils. They weren't swollen. They weren't red. And if I showed you the havoc that is the back of my throat right now, you guys would like probably freak out. So I will save you from that displeasure. But so yeah, overnight I literally woke up at 1 o'clock in the morning and I fell asleep watching Bob's Burgers. And I woke up and I just felt like I was choking. And I got up and I went downstairs and I looked in the mirror, and both tonsils are so swollen, and they were just packed with white dots and spots all inside and around my tonsils. So I tried to go back to sleep. I gargled with warm salt water. I gargled with Listerine, and I just didn't sleep at all. I tossed and turned and couldn't breathe, and when you can't breathe, it sends you into like a panic or anxiety attack. And then the coughing and trying to clear my throat started. And now here I am, sitting at the doctor's behind me, and I'm waiting to go in. And I know they're going to do another throat culture and probably some more blood work. And I'm just so exhausted. I'm so sick of having to be at the doctor's. Like, I can't handle it anymore. I'm here for blood work. I'm here for type 1 stuff. I'm here for my throat recently. And I apologize that I look crazy. It is early in the morning. I just got the kids to school and I just don't care. I'm so sick of it. I'm so sick of being sick. Since September, I've pretty much been sick. Pretty much straight through, besides a couple weeks here and there that were tolerable. And the last, I'd say, week and 2 weeks. The last 2 weeks I've been pretty good. Just some sinuses and things like that issues, but nothing where I need to be on antibiotics because my wonderful lack thereof immune system doesn't want to function, you know. And not that it ever functioned real well, but type 1 really does a number on your body. It doesn't want to help you fight off any infections. In fact, infections get worse. And that's why, like, I feel so... I'm so sick of it, because every time something happens, I just want to push it off and just not have to come and not want to deal with it. And I can't do that anymore, especially being a type 1, because if I just push this off and push this off, it could turn into a full-blown infection that just goes through my whole entire body and I'll end up in the hospital. And I cannot swallow. Ugh. So that is my whine and my rant and my rave. And I didn't have to work yesterday. I just babysat. And I barely worked last week for my other job. And now, of all days, he really needed me to work this morning. And I'm here in Weyauwega. And that is just my life. And when other people ask me, like, well, why don't you have a real, 9-to-5 job? Why don't you blah, blah, blah? Do you know how many places are not going to put up with the fact, even though it's an equal opportunity world out there? No, it's not. When I get sick and I get down like this, can I come into your place of employment and work? And when my blood sugars bottom out, or when they sky high, just rocket. I'm like, right now my blood sugar is really low, and that's probably why I'm not making much sense. But get my point, it's really hard as a type 1, especially whose blood sugars run like mine. Even with the pump, I'm up and down, and it's hard. And it's hard for me to work outside of the house when I'm sick 24/7 as well on top of it. So I just do what I can, and that's why most of my jobs have all been from home lately for a long time. So enough about that. I'm gonna go in, I guess. I wanted to just come on here and prove that you guys just seen me yesterday. I didn't sound like this. My tonsils weren't swollen to the size of freaking golf balls. And I guess I'll just update you when I come out of the doctor, because this is my life. I'm just so sick of it. Hey everyone. So I did not get a chance to jump back on and update you after I left the doctor's, but I do have tonsillitis again. It's like a viral and bacterial infection that I have going on in my tonsils, and more meds again for the 3rd time in 2 months. And they don't understand how it just comes so fast. But that's my life. I know I look like crap. I don't care. I just wanted to update you guys and let you know that I am sick once again, and I'm holding up on the couch in the hood. And Jazzy just got home from school, and Avery is at basketball practice until 5, so I'm just gonna hang out here and probably go upstairs and lay in bed and watch Bob's Burgers and cuddle with Jazzy. So that's it for this wonderful, wonderful Tuesday, the 13th. What a great day you've been. Not at all. Bye, guys. Hi.
Hello.
I'm sick. You just got home from school. It is Wednesday, the 14th.
What's this?
Wednesday.
Boom. What's this?
Wednesday.
Everything you want. What's this?
It's National Diabetes Day.
It's my mom. What is it? It's a table full of clothes.
What's that? Say it's a backpack again.
It's backpack. It's backpack. It's backpack. It's backpack.
Jasmine just got home from school and is being crazy with Miss Mia.
What's it? No. It's a backpack. It's a backpack. It's a backpack. It's a backpack.
And Mia's going to be going home, and you're going to be going to Grandma's, right?
No.
And Zoe's right there.
Did you just say oof?
Jazz, I don't feel good.
Yeah, no, I've been taking care of you. Boom. Boom.
What's
It's
that?
a backpack. It's a backpack. It's a backpack. Boom. Okay, I'm gonna put you
Okay, yeah, you better put her down so you don't hurt your back.
I'm gonna get comfy.
What's she doing, Mia? Belly.
Yay, yay, yay. Hello.
She's silly, Mia. She's silly. Alright. That's all I got in me to hold this camera, so.
I'll hold it.
Later, taters.
I'll hold it.